truth, man, here in the channel is the No Matrix, No Simping, All Subjects channel. Look, I'm gonna tell you trolls this one more time. I'm gonna tell y'all this one time. I'm not playing with y'all. Big Fury and One Goon, whatever your name is, do you use my real name on YouTube? Y'all both got a week to come clean who you really are, because I don't care about no street rules, snitching, none of that. And you better hope you ain't got no record, because you're probably somebody that was locked up somewhere I work. That's a parole violation, sir. You're making terroristic threats. You threaten to pull up. You're harassing. So you got 1 week. I'm doing 2 lives. That's your 2 chances to come clean and do what I told you to do. Because I'm going to show y'all how this thing works. I'm going to show y'all how this work on this side. You got 2 weeks. Or not 2 weeks. You got 1 week. You got till Sunday, next Sunday live. If you don't reveal who you really are, I'm going to the authorities and we're going to have them look up your ISDN number. And I'm going to find out that way. If I used to work with you, I'm going to your superintendent or captain or whatever you got. We going to look it up. Y'all going to learn to stop playing. Because you don't agree with me? You coming to live disrespecting me? You better reveal who you are by next Sunday. I promise you. And I'll put that on my life. That if you don't, I ain't gonna rest until we find out who you are. And I'm telling you, y'all play too much. Y'all going too far now. You lying on people I grew up with. First of all, let's go here. The area I grew up in, it was mostly gangsters. It was mostly gangsters. Like, it was a few of the other side, we just gonna say. So you lied on them too. Ain't nobody have us scared to go up the port. You gonna learn to stop playing. You gonna learn to stop playing. Because when we look you up and I find out who you are, I'm gonna tell them what you said. I won't do it as long as you come clean and show the truth, who you really are. Then I won't do it. You got my word. But if you don't, if you keep trying to troll, I already got your name in the chat. I'm gonna go to the authorities. You threaten me. Oh, whoa, my goodness, I'm worried. I fear for my safety. You better come tell me who you really are. And you better tell the whole chat that you was making it up and lying. Or you better put it on your life like I'm telling you to do. Y'all gonna stop playing, man. When the word going forth, that ain't something you supposed to be doing. I could see y'all doing that on Friday Night Fun. And even then you'll get booted. But when you do that Sunday, it's personal. It's personal because you disrespecting the Most High and you disrespecting me. And all of you dudes, I say this to all criminals. If you don't want to go back to jail, you better stop messing around with people like me. Because if you know me as a correctional officer, then you already know that I don't care about giving you no consequence. You already know this. You know not to play with me. But sometimes people got to learn the hard way. That's a parole violation, buddy. You better come clean and tell the truth about who you are. And you better not lie on nobody else. Because if you lie on them, and I know how to contact them, I'm going to tell them that you lied on them. See, y'all don't know. Y'all got to learn, man. It'll help you in your life to stop playing and stop being disrespectful. I'm going to teach y'all that. You couldn't get me to believe like you do. So you want to use my real name in the chat? I got something for you too, One Goon. If you don't admit who you are, and I'm going to tell my moderators, if they even there, they ain't even been showing up like I need them to. I'm going to tell them to let you go until you reveal who you are. This stuff ain't funny. Do I look like I'm laughing? Do I look like I'm not going to get you cooked? Yeah. You're done. Y'all remember I used to say that? You're done. What dude would get out of prison or jail and do that? That goes back to what we was talking about. Be not conformed, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Who would do that? Who would get out of prison and make a threat towards somebody that you know gonna get you cooked? You want to talk about my appearance? You want to make stuff up about me? We finna find out who you are. Either you gonna tell us, or we gonna find out from the authorities. I'm gonna go right to the detectives. Right to them. Right to them. And they gotta investigate, because I'm gonna go right to them and I'm gonna tell them the stuff you were saying. I promise you I am. You better stop playing. You better come in there and tell who you really are. You think I'm playing? All right. This, you'll see. If you don't come in there and reveal who you are, both of y'all. The one goon who twisted, said, I'm twisting the script, then you put my name in the chat, you too. I don't respect nobody that knows me and not coming under their real name. I don't respect you. I don't care if you're a relative. I don't care who you are. I don't respect you. That's cowardly. But y'all all of YouTube is finna see how to handle these trolls. All of YouTube. I'm finna show everybody how to handle these trolls. Because what's going to happen is, do y'all realize that all the cell phones, all the computers, the detectives have access to it all? Come on, man. You made it. That was a bad move, man. Because if you on parole, let's say you on parole. You did that. And even if you did pull up on me and whack me, they going to go right back to YouTube and they going to see, oh, this is such and such. You going to get everybody, if you living with your mama, you going to get your mama in trouble too. That was a bad move, man. Even if you did get me, what's going to happen? I'm going to go to heaven and you going to go to prison. Because they know who you are. That's why that don't make sense, man. I don't agree with a lot of people. I don't agree with them, but when I go to their chat, I be right on no matrix. Ask any of them. You can ask Donovan Sharp. You can ask the lead attorney. You can ask Anton Daniels. When that whole thing with Pearlie was going on, I didn't hide. I went right on my main account and said what I had to say. You know why? Because I'm a man. That's what men do. All y'all do covering your face, and then doing stuff. Even the animals don't do that. That's all I'm going to say. You got 1 week. 1 week. When I go off the air on Sunday sermon next week, if I still don't know who y'all two is, I'm going right to the D-Tex. F the streets. That's what's wrong with some of y'all now. out here killing each other and enforcing the people that don't even like us. What's wrong with y'all? I don't care about nothing in them streets. And if I'm trying not to cuss today, care about that stuff, man. And gangbanging is played out. If you still gangbanging, you ain't got enough motion. You ain't got enough going. That's all I'm gonna say. You got 1 week. Think I'm playing with you. You got 1 week to reveal who you really are. You think I'm playing with you. When I go off the air Sunday sermon, if I don't know who both of y'all is, one goon, you tried to put personal information in there, so you just as guilty as him. Everybody don't even know names and stuff like that. And you ain't I don't believe in your faith. Because you couldn't handle me and you want to put my name in there. You gonna see too. Y'all gonna learn not to play. Because if you know me, you already know I don't play. How many people got to find out that I don't play? As many as have to, y'all all can find out that I ain't the one you want to be playing with. Anybody, A to Z, I don't care who you are. Because I'm no matrix. I'm not looking at you like that anyway. Nobody has a permanent place. Your place with me is dependent on what you do, how loyal you is. Ain't nobody got no permanent place with me but me and the Most High. It's going to depend on what you do. If you got a problem with me, I got a problem with you. If you don't like me, I don't like you. And it don't matter who you are, A to Z. I'll cutthroat anybody. I don't care who it is. Ain't nobody getting no free pass. I'm not a matrix person. I'm not trapped in the matrix. I already know what time it is with people.